This is a documentation of my inventions and their suppression by the SSD or STASI and the KGB. I had my first idea 1959 after an engine test of a Russian MiG-19 on an airfield in East Germany, thinking how to make something useful out of this war machine. For instance, a powerful fire extinguisher for large wildfires simply by water injection. The water spray will travel with the exhaust over great distances. The Russians liked my idea and took it. The Hungarians showed their own model to the public after the Gulf War, extinguishing the all fires. After a half-century, a German invention came back to Germany. My first invention as a physicist was a spark chamber for low-energy particles. For the first time it was possible to see the path of a single alpha particle. The Russians liked my work. They came and took it. Therefore I tried something else to earn some money. For instance, with a better water pump. 1975. A TV crew came and made shots in the backyard from a forbidden inventor with a forbidden invention. First I showed a simple water pump, then I inflated a tire with the same pump. What was a big surprise for the TV crew. Here you see how it works. This is an improved vane principle with one balanced vane only. The water jacking system makes this principle amazing powerful as compressor. And here you see the inside of this rotary pump. After this heresy, my next invention saw nobody anymore. A better two-stroke engine, what was urgently needed for the stinking Travis. I offered the communist my ball piston engine. The communistic monsters swallowed us both. All my scrapbooks with my inventions got confiscated and became a goldmine for the comrades of the SSD and KGB by selling my invention under false names. It was a perfect crime. Here one sample only of hundreds of inventions. This is a new system for mass transportation. You may drive your car on streets and also in a big pipe driven by air pressure. It may be called airmobile or tube-way system. After my release from political prison 1978 from East Germany, the corporations in West Germany started building my inventions. Here's the rotating vane principle with an oil-free air motor. Other corporations followed immediately. As I waited of the production and of my income, I invented something else. One corporation wanted a new displacement principle without any movable power transmission parts. Here's my new displacement principle with only rigid vanes. It is the most powerful displacement principle ever created. The rigid vanes are so strong that not even stones can stop this pump. But the KGB did it. Pump and corporation disappeared from the market. Destroying the competition, the KGB founded their own dummy corporations, even with their own inventors for my inventions, and made a lot of money by selling shares for inventions from a hated inventor they tried so hard to control. Of course, the Bavarian secret police investigated the entire time, but not against KGB or SSD. The pre-unified secret police from both parts of Germany prosecuted one enemy of the state only, the inventor. All doors has been closed for me, but with help I got an appointment with the Siemens manager Professor Beckwitz, but he was just killed by the communists. In addition, I had to defend myself against such communistic terrorists like Wolfgang Rams, who watched me everywhere, and others. Here are the spies for East Germany, Alois Witzel and Gudrun Adams Deutsch, before and after their assassination attempt. Not to forget such honey traps like Comrade Hildegard Mannhardt, which invited me to a big blast event with many casualties. I did only what I could, inventing and developing better things. In 1990 I tried again and found the corporation EcoAir, where I developed my all-free compressor. The water jacking system made it to the most powerful compressor, and the screw compressor obsolete. One day the secret police came again and stopped everything, also in other corporations. But there was a light on the end of the tunnel, shining for me in Florida, where I started with new energy. Now I had my piece to create new things in my garage. I thought of a total new principle with only rotating pistons and without any bearings in the powertrain, screwing the pistons on a rotating plate only. I know, after over 100 years putting a lot of bearings behind every piston, it sounds a little forward. But let's see how it works. First as an oil-free water pump. Then as a water hydraulic motor, and also as an air pressure motor.